Grand Theft Auto 6 can bring back some vehicles that classic GTA games haven't featured in years. With each new game, in addition to new content and mechanics, there are a lot of old elements that get brought over too. GTA 6 could benefit from re-adding a few classic vehicles from the series in with the usual mainstays. As one would expect from the title, cars and driving are a major part of Grand Theft Auto games, and the series has a suitably wide selection of cars in response. The range of vehicles varies from tight-handling tuners, to tough muscle cars, to lightning-fast sports cars. The selection goes beyond simply cars as well. The games have plenty of motorcycles, as well as land and sea vehicles that are available to any player that can get their hands on them. Aside from making GTA 6's cars more like RDR2's horses, one of the best things that could be done for the new title is to bring back some great vehicles from the series past. Although there are a lot of vehicles that are longtime mainstays of the series, there are a few lesser-used vehicles that deserve a comeback. Some of GTA's most interesting and distinctive vehicles have only appeared in 1 or 2 games, which is a real shame considering how great they could potentially look on modern consoles. GTA 6 has a chance to bring some of these underappreciated vehicles back to the series. Vice City's Bloodring Banger deserves a GTA 6 return. Demolition derbies have appeared in far fewer Grand Theft Auto titles than one would expect. Between the destruction involved as well as the opportunity to take things completely over the top, it feels like demolition derbies would be a perfect fit for the series. While GTA 6 needs new side missions, bringing back the Bloodring Banger is an even better argument for more demolition derbies. Named after the Bloodring event where it first appeared, the Bloodring Banger is a sedan modified to compete in demolition derbies. This means that much of the interior has been stripped out, and the car reinforced with roll bars to help it resist impacts. That already does plenty to set it apart from most of the cars in the series on appearance alone. However, where it truly shines is in its performance. It's much faster than most sedans thanks to its modified engine, and the car's weight and roll bars make it very strong, capable of plowing straight through other cars on the road. Combining the strengths of both fast and heavy cars, the Bloodring Banger is a formidable force. GTA the 6th of May not need Tommy Vercetti, but it would do well to bring back the Bloodring Banger. An incredibly powerful car with a unique look, it's a shame that it has been gone from the series for so long. While bringing back demolition derbies for GTA 6 would be cool, bringing back the Bloodring Banger would be even better. GTA 3's Borgnine is a dangerous, tricked-out taxi cab. Taxis are one of the most common vehicles in Grand Theft Auto games, and taxi missions are a regular occurrence in the series. However, Grand Theft Auto 3 and Advance offered a unique taxi that has yet to resurface in any other game despite its style. It's a shame, because the Borgnine has valid claim to potentially being the best taxi cab in the series. GTA's car customization may be largely pointless, but the Borgnine comes pre-customized and ready to drive. Named after Ernest Borgnine, the man who played cabbie in John Carpenter's Escape from New York, the Borgnine is a heavily modified taxi with some impressive abilities. Painted red and sporting a spiked plate for a bumper, the Borgnine has a definite intimidation factor that most taxicabs lack. However, the tougher look does nothing to slow down the Borgnine's performance. In fact, it is much quicker and more maneuverable than it looks, making it an upgrade on the original taxi cab in more than just style. In both GTA 3 and Advance, the player needed to complete a lot of taxi fares in order to unlock the Borgnine, which makes sense. However, the end result is definitely worth it. Even though GTA's taxis often feel pointless, the Borgnine has an easy claim to the title of coolest cab in the GTA universe. It may just be an old cab with a nasty-looking bumper, but it can perform on par with any finely designed machine. The Borgnine may not have been in Vice City the first time around, but maybe GTA 6 could bring it in for the return. San Andreas Jetpack is still GTA's most unique vehicle. San Andreas still stands as one of the best GTA games, and one of the series' best vehicles only appears in this one game. The jetpack is unlocked either through a story mission or a cheat, and it proves itself to be more than worth the effort. While it goes into more sci-fi territory than the series usually does, it's still a surprise that it has yet to come back. Finding the jetpack in San Andreas offers one of the best perks the game has to offer. The jetpack, as one would expect, allows the player to fly. Normally, aircraft such as helicopters and airplanes are the biggest and most unwieldy vehicles in the game. However, the jetpack is very small, around the same size as a motorcycle, doing wonders for the player's maneuverability while using it. Naturally, flight has its own advantages, letting the player completely ignore roads and fly over buildings in a straight line towards their destination. Even over 10 years later, the jetpack is still the most efficient method of transportation in the Grand Theft Auto series. Grand Theft Auto Online added a vehicle similar to the jetpack in the form of the thruster via DLC, but the original jetpack still has a much better, sleeker look. There is a reason why San Andreas Jetpack was worth cheating for, as it was good enough to justify it. Hopefully, Grand Theft Auto 6 will make the jetpack available once more. Among the large amount of available vehicles in the GTA games, the above three would be the most interesting to see return. Each of them has a significant angle that makes them unique among what the games have to offer. With Grand Theft Auto 6 looking to be a new chapter for the series, it can hopefully bring back some old favorites for the ride. Grand Theft Auto 6 developer, Rockstar North franchise, Grand Theft Auto genre, adventure, open world platform, PlayStation 5, PC, Xbox Series 10 publisher, Rockstar Games ESRB, M.
My heart returns to you, dinner, you were great. We can go back to mine if you want to. You look so good, I want to do that. I must be tripping, God, catch my